How to connect GitHub to VS Code. Hello and welcome back to our channel, beautiful people. Today we're going to learn how to connect VS Code to GitHub. So make sure you have a GitHub account. I'm going to go to github.com to access my account and make a new repository on which I can save and connect my VS Code project into. So in here, this is my profile here. So make sure to log in your GitHub account, and once you've logged in, I'm going to go to my repositories here on the sidebar, and on the repository I can create a new one. So here you can see the green button, so just click on it. Now what you want to do is name the repository. I'm gonna make it tutorial 123. Okay, I'm gonna make it tutorial. Yeah, so you can add descriptions as well. You can make it public or private as you want. You can also add a README. So just like that, I can click on create repository. So now what you want to do is copy all of these codes to connect your VS Code project to GitHub. So before doing all that, now let's go back to VS Code, and in the terminal, so in order to open the terminal, all you have to do is tap on Control and backticks on your keyboard. Now what you want to do is initialize a Git folder. So just write Git init. Now it will initialize a Git folder. So you can check it out by tapping on Git status. So as you can see, the color has also been changed to green. So we have a Git folder now. Now let's go back to the browser and the GitHub. Now you can copy all of these code. So starting from git remote add origin. Okay, I'm gonna go inside it and make sure to add everything by writing git add dot. All right, so I'm gonna commit the message saying first, writing git commit -m and first. Now what I want to do is before pushing it all, I have to make a branch. So I'm going to copy the second code just like that. Now the last thing would be to push it in this Git folder. So right now it doesn't have anything, but in order to connect your VS Code project to GitHub, now what you want to do is select git push -u origin and main. All right, so it is being pushed right now. Make sure to be patient for a while. Okay, just like that, it is 100% and all of your code will exist in GitHub. So that's how you connect GitHub to your VS Code. So if you haven't signed in your GitHub and VS Code, if you haven't connected, make sure to do that first and come back to these steps. So I'm going to refresh this repository and make sure to see if the VS Code project is connected with this repository or not. So it is being refreshed. So as you can see, all of these code, the index.java and index.html and VS Code has been shown just like that. You can add a README as well. It is very easy to do so. So I hope you guys learned how to connect GitHub to VS Code. If you learned it, please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. And as always, stay tuned for more. We have more videos on GitHub and VS Code as well. As you can see, you can tap on this code and see all of the commits. So if you want to further change these tutorials and titles, then all you have to do is go to VS Code. So I'm going to show you if this is connected or not. So instead of document, I'm going to write heading here. Okay, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to add again. If you don't want to write all of these code, you can also go to this third button here, source control, and then add individually by clicking on plus. You can also commit a message here. So right now I won't be writing in the terminal, but I will be writing in the GUI itself. So I'm going to write it second. So I'm going to commit this here. Now what I want to do is go back to terminal and write git push in order to push it in the repository as well. So as you can see here, it says document, but now when I said git push, it will be changed to heading. So let's see if that works or not. So it is being uploaded. Make sure to see the 100% sign. See, the 100% is being visible. Now what I'm gonna do is reload the GitHub page and see if the heading is displayed or not. So just like that, it was document before, but now it has been changed to heading. So I hope you guys learn now completely how GitHub and VS Code has been connected. You just have to follow these simple steps by initializing the Git and connecting with those three codes and making commits every so often. So you can also make new branch in here. You can see all the other branches by tapping on view all branches. So that's about it for today. I hope you learn everything, and you can also make new branches here. We'll upload more videos on GitHub as well. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. I had a fun time making this video. I hope you guys also learned it. So happy coding.